Hello everybody. This is a continuation of the first what I would call vocabulary builder video for day 4. So over the first one we went through many of these words, and I had created some sentences, and in future lessons I will have these sentences already pre-written down because I am taking my own notes as we go along, but I don't have a lot of time. I haven't had a lot of time to create course material, so I don't have anything really indefinite yet. So the next so far we went over the words that we had already had, which were afável, friendly, alto, tall, bajo, low or short, barata, cheap, baixi, empty, viejo, good, or I'm saying old, bom, good, bonita, pretty or beautiful, bom, handsome, chiquito, little or small, débil, weak, douchey, soft, duro, hard, like surface hard, not difficult. We also went over feliz, happy, and that is what we have done so far. Yeah, and caro, which means expensive. So we're going to continue now. So, the last place we were at was Barranca no Tadushi y Débil. The rock is not soft and hard. I'm sorry, it's not soft and weak. So, the next sentence we were at was Etas Tadiki. So, we'll have pera is a pear, tas is a bag. Okay. And Barranca is a rock. These are just available to us so that I can make sentences a little bit quicker. So considering I don't have examples already in front of you. All right. So, etas tadiki. Diki means thick. I believe it's from Dutch. Yeah, diki, fat. Okay. Let's just say that the bag is fat. So the bag is fat. Etas tadiki. I don't think you would say this to anybody unless you're just being mean. But for the sake of practice, I made this sentence. So delega means thin, or I guess skinny. So I think thin is a nicer way of saying skinny. I think skinny can kind of come up as a little bit informal in some circles, but that just depends on your dialect or what kind of English you speak. So how would you say, are you all fat? Boso tadiki. And then boso tadiki. And then the response, no, we are not fat. We are thin. Or, we are not thick. We are thin. So how would you say, no, we are not thick or fat. So, no tadiki. No tadiki. We are not thick. And then how would you say we are thin? So, thin is delega. So I've marked the word here with the accent going up. So, delega would be written this way. So delega. So how would you say boso tadiki? No tadiki. No sta delega. So boso tadiki? Are you all thick? No, we are not thick. We are thin. No tadiki. No sta delega. No sta delega. And then the last two that I have here, which practice favori, favorite, which I did here, which is written with this kind of accent, an accent grave, I believe that's called. Well, I think it's French. It might be English too, I'm not sure. So how would you say, do you see my favorite school? Do you see my favorite school? So that would be skol is school, and favori is favorite. So if favori is favorite, and you know that boak means you see, then how would you say, do you see my favorite school? Boak mi school favori. Yeah, boak mi school favori. And then the response to that, that I made using a new word. So ferfelu means boring. So ferfelu is boring. I actually don't know what language that comes from. And frio is cold. So the school is boring and cold. So how would you say that the school is boring and cold? Escola ta ferfelu y frio. Escola ta ferfelu y frio. Ferfelu y frio. Okay, so now that we don't have any sentences here, we have to resort to the next one here. So we have gone through all of these so far. The next one, fácil. So we haven't done easy and hard yet, or different. So let's go ahead and do those. So difficult and different. So distinto is different. So how would you say that? Let's say that the female teacher is different and difficult. So how would you say that? You would say, ella vrouw die school, ta. And if you wanted to say the female teacher is different and difficult. So ella vrouw die school ta distinto y difícil, with the accent on the I. So ella vrouw die school ta distinto y difícil. How would you say that the difficult teacher is different? So let's use manera de school this time. So how would you say the difficult male teacher is different? So you know that manera de school, manera de school. Okay, so manera de school manera de school difícil ta distinto. So the difficult male teacher is different. Manera de school difícil ta distinto. Okay, and now mucha hombre and mucha mujer. Why do I keep writing mujer with a J? I swear it's with a H. And I keep writing it with a J. This is the thing about coming from a language where that Creole takes. It's really hard to break that. I'll make a video on that soon too, because in Cape Verde and Creole, I kept resorting to Portuguese, and then that's where I had been doing Cape Verde and Creole for a long time. I was in Portugal. I was in Portugal in the Azores, and my vocabulary I kept taking the word from Creole, and you can't do that because they look at you like this isn't Portuguese. Like, this is completely. And you kind of it's kind of embarrassing, but at least they understand. So you can't really let it slip out. That's the problem with Creoles, is that if they're really similar or they come from another type of another language. They're based on another language, as they might say, then it can be difficult to overcome that code switching. Well, not really code switching, but switching between Creole and the language that it draws most of its vocabulary from. So, all right. So we got those two down. So difícil ta distinto. Okay. The next one here is duro, dushi, fácil. So fácil. So fácil means easy. How would you say that You can't really say to the person it's easy. It doesn't really make sense unless that's slang. I'm not going to use that here. How would you say that, this is difficult. Yeah, I don't really know how to use this. So we'll just say teachers, all right? Because that's the safest one. All right. So how would you say that, let's see, maybe I'm trying to think here if I have something. Stima, obsequio, water, cantu. So, okay, so we can say hiba. Hiba means to carry something. We can say that the rock is easy to carry. So the rock, ebaranca. Ebaranca is the rock. So ebaranca, ta, and fácil. Ebaranca ta fácil, hiba. So ebaranca ta fácil hiba. The rock is easy to carry. So if hiba means to carry, how would you say that? Let's see. The rock is easy to carry. Ebaranca ta fácil hiba. I got another example here that I can use with. I can use hiba and fácil. So, pera means pear. So, how would you say a pear is easy to eat? Eat is come. Eat is come. So, you would say pera, the pear. Ta fácil, come. So, the pear is easy to eat. E pera ta fácil come. Ta fácil come. Come. So you could say, we could add on to that, even though it doesn't make much sense, but still, we're practicing here. The pear is easy to eat and carry. So we could say, e pera ta fácil come y hiba. E pera ta fácil come y hiba. To bring. A pear is easy to eat and bring. All right, so hiba, we're getting hiba now. So, I'm going to use, so another word here that we have available is, obsequio, gift. So, how would you say that, the boy and the girl carry a gift? Or carried, let's say, will carry a gift to school. So let's start from the beginning. So let's say mucha hombre, the boy, y mucha mujer. So the boy and girl, mucha hombre y mucha mujer, lo, which means will, lo hiba, will carry, will bring, mucha hombre y mucha mujer lo hiba, the boy and girl will bring un obsequio, a gift. They will bring a gift, and how would you say to school? So na means to or at. So, or in. So you say, mucha mujer y mucha mujer lo hiba un obsequio na skol. So the girl and the boy will bring a gift to school. All right. Now, if we want to add another one here, so we use fácil, easy. Perfecto, boring. Fuerte. So fuerte means strong. So if we want to use fuerte, so we can use this sentence for that. So how would you say the and actually we could use grande in this too, because grande will be familiar to a lot of people. So we'll try the sentence with fuerte first, for strong. So which is kind of like forte, like in this isn't my forte. It's the same root, or a fort, like a fort of strong people, defending a specific location. So fort, just to give you an idea of how this might connect in English, to help you learn it a little bit easier. So, let's say mucha hombre y mucha mujer fuerte. Mucha hombre. So the boy and strong girl will carry a gift to school. Mucha hombre y mucha mujer fuerte, because the adjective goes after the noun. Fuerte lo hiba un obsequio na school. So, mucha hombre y mucha mujer fuerte lo hiba un obsequio na school. So, how would you say the big boy and the strong girl will carry a gift to school? So, big is grande. So let's just say the big boy. So, mucha hombre grande, mucha mujer grande y mucha mujer fuerte lo hiba un obsequio na school. So again, mucha hombre grande y mucha mujer fuerte lo hiba un obsequio na school. So cool. Now we have obsequio. We've used obsequio a few times in several sentences. We've used hiba, for Eberanga ta fácil hiba, Epera ta fácil come y hiba, mucha mujer grande y mucha mujer fuerte lo hiba un obsequio na school. So, grande, fácil. So we're using a lot of these words now in context, which is good. So now let's see what's down the list next. So grave is serious, and alto is high. So alto is tall,